Today I'm showing you how to make the world's greatest butter chicken at home, also known as murk makhni, and 2 secret hacks that'll make your curry taste exactly like the one from your local Punjabi restaurant. And no, it's not a ton of butter. But before we get to that, let's make a simple little spice mix called garam masala. You can optionally, but highly recommend it, do this yourself, or easily just get it online. In which case, you can happily skip ahead. But if you like free education and easy enjoyment, then we start with a dry pan on medium heat. To that, we add 2 to 3 cinnamon sticks, 4 to 6 bay leaves, 10 grams or 2 tablespoons of fennel seeds, 40 grams or 5 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 5 grams or 1 tablespoon of green cardamom, 3 whole star anise, 9 grams or 2 tablespoons of cloves, 5 grams or 1 tablespoon of black peppercorns, 3 pods of black cardamom, 1 tablespoon or 6 mace blades, and 1 cracked up nutmeg. Same but different to mace. Toast it all over medium heat until smoky and fragrant. Take care not to burn it, as over toasted spices are no good for anything. Once toasted, let it cool a bit, then blend it in a spice blender. You can store this in an airtight container for many months to come, although it won't last that long. To make it easy and vegan, we use widely available skinless, boneless chicken thighs. For this recipe, we use 750 grams or 1.5 pounds worth to give us 4 servings. Cut the chicken into bite-sized pieces and add it to a mixing bowl. To that we add 80 grams or 1/3 of a cup of full-fat Greek yogurt, 35 grams or 2 tablespoons of garlic and ginger paste, which you can buy or simply blend garlic and ginger in a 1:1 ratio into a paste. Garlic and ginger paste form the foundation of all great curries, no matter which kind. It's a great little make ahead and freeze condiment for easy future use. To that we add 10 grams or 1.5 tablespoons of garam masala, 15 grams or 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and finally 6 grams or a teaspoon of salt. Get your clean hands dirty and mix it thoroughly until all the chicken is coated. Cover with Greta-friendly stuff and set aside to marinate for 30 minutes. Or if you plan a tiny bit ahead, it's best to do this stage a day before and let it marinate in the fridge overnight. It won't do anything for the flavor, but the chicken will be extremely tender and juicy. Heat a pan on high and a knob of ghee or 2 tablespoons of neutral oil. Fry the chicken in small batches until browned and basically cooked. Traditionally, this step is done in a tandoor, which gives a characteristic smoky flavor. But unless you have a tandoor in your apartment or at home, we'll use another little trick later on. Set the chicken aside for now, while we move over to the other very important ingredient in all great curries: finely diced onion, whether you like it or not. 250 grams or 2 large onions in this case. Chop it up and set it aside. If you like a bit of heat, then use as much chili as you want or not. My tollgates are happy with a little bird's eye chili for butter chicken. Chopped up, seeds and all. Now that all the prep is done, we set a pan over medium heat. Add 1 tablespoon or a knob of ghee. Alternatively, use 2 tablespoons of neutral oil. Fry the onions, 30 grams or 2 tablespoons of garlic and ginger paste, and the chopped chili until softened and the raw fragrance has disappeared. Add 12 grams or 2 teaspoons salt and fry until golden brown. Next, add 50 grams or 2 tablespoons of tomato paste and cook it out well to get rid of the raw taste. To that we add 400 grams of chopped tinned tomatoes, or use 2 cups of freshly chopped tomatoes. Add a splash of water, then let it simmer along on low before adding 13 grams or 2 tablespoons of garam masala and 2 grams or 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Which brings us to secret ingredient restaurants hide from you number 1. This green grassy stuff called fenugreek, also called kasuri methi, easily found online or in your local Indian spice shop. 2 grams or 1 tablespoon is all we need. Finally, we add 400 grams or 1 2/3 cups of double or whipping cream. Mix it well and let it simmer for 8 minutes on a very low heat. To get that silky smooth, rich restaurant texture, we blend it in a high-speed blender. or if you don't have one, then simply press it through a fine mesh sieve. Now, it won't be butter chicken without the butter. We add 50 grams or just under half a stick while blending the sauce. Back into the pan it goes once smooth and silky. We adjust the seasoning with a tiny bit of sugar to balance the acidity of the tomatoes, a bit more salt and a final squeeze of lemon juice to lift the flavor. And to get a touch of smokiness similar but not identical to a tandoor, we use a very underused natural ingredient, liquid smoke. Yes, here's how it's made in case your fingers reached for the keyboard. A natural process as per the world's source of facts. Et voila! A teaspoon or two goes a long way, so use it sparingly. Back in goes the chicken along with any chicken juices for the vegans. Warm it through on a gentle simmer, then serve it with fluffy basmati rice. And a touch of cilantro if you like, also known as soap plant. Optionally a touch of cream or yogurt. And for next week, we'll show you how to make the garlic butter naan, in case you like the double carb, triple calorie hit. But for now, the most important thing to do is go live a happy life.